midweek round of matches kicks off in San Mamés with this clash between two of LaLiga Santander's historic clubs.
Up to the far post for Gerrard to put it back across goal! And that crossed the goal! Here's how much would he like to get the winner against Betis, and he has!
Training sessions. That's a good ball from Iñaki Williams, and that is 1-0 to Athletic! Links with Iñaki Williams, 2-0 to Athletic!
Athletic Club want to move on from their defeat to Real Madrid in their last home fixture. The cathedral of Spanish football has only been taken by Los Blancos and Barça this season. Espanyol know all about how tough it can be to leave Bilbao alive. They've only managed 16 wins in their 81 previous visits. The last one came in the 2013-14 campaign with a goal from Diego Coloto. This defeat earlier in the season led to Gustavo Poyet losing his job in the dugout of the Green and Whites. Since then, with Victor Sanchez Del Amo at the controls, Betis have improved and now only look to confirm their survival in the division as soon as possible.
Reyes, how much would he like to get the winner against Betis? And he has! Espanyol have won it in the final minute!
Ronaldo there, but Mario Gaspar puts it in, and that is the first goal.
Villarreal, on the other hand, are still holding on in the fight for fourth place, a battle which isn't looking easy, but which mathematically is still possible. The good news for Fran Escribá is that Victor Ruiz is back from suspension. The Vicente Calderón will witness one of the biggest games of the matchday in LaLiga Santander.
Zola once again looking the one most likely to, the young wing-back. And that is the equaliser, Juanmi!
Luis again! Scores to make it 2-0.
As two of the most informed teams face each other in the next round of the battle for a Champions League place. Antoine Griezmann is enjoying a spectacular run of scoring success and has grabbed 3 goals in his last 4 games against his former club. The 3 most important returns for this duel will be Yannick Ferreira Carrasco, Esteban Granero and Carlos Vela. Duel between 2 of last season's promoted sides who find themselves in radically opposed situations. Deportivo Alavés are practically assured another season in the top flight and are comfortably placed in mid-table. After their last fixture in the Santiago Bernabéu, Mauricio Pellegrino's men are visited by Osasuna, who lost to Alavés earlier in the season, a defeat that kicked off a run of 7 straight losses, the club's worst ever run. Survival is the main protagonist of this nerve-wracking clash between Sporting and Malaga. The Asturians will seek revenge for the defeat to the side from the Costa del Sol earlier in the campaign, a game which Malaga came from behind to win, although curiously enough, neither team's current manager was on the bench back then. Juan de Ramos was manager of the Blue and Whites, while Abelardo led Sporting. Jorge Mere will once again be available for the home side, and Charles could return to Malaga's starting lineup after his suspension. Another clash where fear of the drop comes into play, with Deportivo and Granada facing an authentic 6-pointer. Precedents aren't so good for the Galician side. The teams have faced each other on 3 occasions since Granada's return to LaLiga Santander. And on each occasion, the Andalusians have picked up at least a point. Granada's last 3 visits to Riazor have yielded 2 away wins and 1 draw. A Madrid derby in Butarque, which will be full to the rafters for the first ever visit of Real Madrid to the Pepineros Stadium. Home games are going to prove vital for Leganés as they seek to remain in LaLiga Santander. And they're on a good run of results in Butarque. 2 wins and a draw and 3 clean sheets in their last 3 home fixtures.
Looks to pull it back, set up for Benzema.
Short pass, a bit quick on this occasion though.
Oh my word, Isco seals the win for Real Madrid. But we're just saying, Alaves.
Their problem will be Real Madrid's awesome firepower, with the Liga leaders having scored 38 goals on their 14 away trips so far, at an average of almost 3 goals a game. Zidane welcomes back a fundamental fixture in his midfield. Casemiro is back from suspension. A dogfight between 2 high flyers in Ipurua. Eibar hosts Las Palmas in a duel which could be crucial for the aspirations of both teams. Quique Setién has Mauricio Lemos available again.
The Spain-France game in reverse, and there Quique puts Eibar ahead. Making that challenge-winning possession, can we finish it? 3-1 to Eibar.
While Mendilibar's men will be looking to get back to winning ways at home, having gone 2 without a win. The last time that Unión Deportiva visited Ipurua, and the only time it was a top-flight clash, a Pedro Bigas goal helped take the points to the Canary Islands, where the Gunners also lost last November. The curtain goes down on matchday 30 with this clash between Valencia and Celta in Mestalla.
Turn to the far post, off the crossbar, then followed in, and it's Valencia that have the lead.
The match will be marked by the reunion of Eduardo Berizzo and Fabiano Reyana. Despite being on loan, the Chilean will be free to face his former teammates, alongside whom he has played for 5 seasons in total. John Guidetti will not be making an appearance for the Sky Blues against his favourite La Liga victims. Both the Swiss striker and Marcelo Diaz are out injured, as is the case for Rodrigo Moreno with Los Che. The good news for Voro is that Mangala returns from suspension.
Cancelo finding in the centre, really should have done, but there he's got his goal, 3-0.